Hello, everyone. Welcome to our stream. This is the Women of UHE first show match that we are hosting since our initiative was created last semester. I'm super excited to be here today we're going to have two teams of really cool, fantastic women. My partner in crime here today is Marissa, who looks beautiful. And we also have a camera of all of our players, so you'll be able to see that. And yeah, this is going to be my first time casting, so please don't have high expectations for me. Marissa's a pro, so I'm going to just cry while she does a lot of talking. But it's going to be fun. We're doing a best of 5, so let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be a part of this initiative and just overall like to see like the stepping stones of what could be the future, you know?
Yeah, exactly. it's really exciting. And also just to be in this room with like all women, with I think you'll see a few people walk by that aren't women, but we're ignoring them. But it's just cool. It's a good vibe, and yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah. I love having it's just like a girls' night and
Yeah, it's a girls' night.
it's a girls' night.
We're just like on camera, and it's forever there. But no, yeah. So I think our first map is gonna be Haven, I believe. We don't know what obviously we don't know what agents we're picking yet, but all the maps have been pre-decided by the team. We have two team captains that are kind of leading the charge. I forget who.
It's Allie and Amanda, I believe.
Ali and Amanda. So the good hands. Okay. All right. Heading into Haven.
We get to Haven. Looks like everyone's taking their time, you know, talking with their oh, I got an insta-lock
An
stage over
insta
here.
lock. Kate is confident.
Yeah, Kate was like, I'm the sage around here.
Yo. And then Kanan is picking Omen, maybe? We have another maybe Sage?
I'm right here, which is a fantastic name, I would say.
That's gonna trip me out. I'm right here is over there. I'm right here is mid. They did that on purpose, they have to. Oh! Ali's locked in as Reina. Kiwi, I think, is locked in as Jet, and Mini G is Fade. So we have
What do
one
you
full
think
team.
about having like a traditional sentinel on Haven? Because Haven's a really big map and you want to have a lot of map control, so like Team 1 is opting for a Killjoy, of course, which helps
Select
you
your
take
agent.
control of a lot of space, versus
Yeah,
having a Sage, which just has her wall.
right. And like they do have Omen, which obviously smokes things out, but I don't. It's nowhere near as kind of powerful as Killjoy is on like maintaining the site the whole time. So I'm not sure. They are attacking first, so they might be in a better advantage for our first round because they have their tool duelists, and then I think honestly I consider Fade a duelist sometimes just because she can be super aggressive, and same with like the rest of their team as a unit. I guess we'll have to see though.
Yeah. I don't think Killjoy is a very common pick on Haven just because of the limited range of movement, but I'd like to see what she can bring to the table.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've noticed we don't have Gecko or Harbor on this map today, which are two very new players to me since I've been off of Valorant for an extended amount of time. So part of me is happy, but I wonder if people are too afraid for the new characters.
I'm not sure how Gecko plays on this map, but I definitely know that Harbor is probably not the pick, because he is.
Oh, I'm off. The attackers pushing A. I think A is normally a really common choice for, at least for me and most teams, because you get so many angles and things like that, but it looks like they're backing up. They already have 2 down. Defenders are spreading out to mid.
See, the thing about not having a sentinel that can hold flank, like with util, is you have to play with one less person because you have to have one person paying attention to whatever's happening behind you, which makes it really difficult to take sight unless you're rushing it. But even then, you have to be aware, and that awareness is not an easy thing to just know.
Yeah, exactly. You see they're rotating back to A, and all the defenders are on C, so that's interesting. They're probably going to hear the plan. Oh, we have 2 coming back through mid.
Spike planted.
It's interesting that they didn't leave someone to check A. why?
Yeah.
But I
Normally,
guess
Out of charges.
first round.
First round.
Packing. Buttersock got one, but was traded.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, there goes I'm right here. And now it's a 3v1. Oh,
I mean, that's a really hard spot to be put in.
yeah.
3v1,
Diffuse
not
this
a lot of
fire.
util to have, pistol round, you just gotta rely on
Right.
essentially your aim.
And that went by really quickly, I think, as well. They just kind of pushed in immediately.
Hmm.
Ali says good first round.
We love good spirit, we love...
We
love
love good
it.
first round.
Yeah, we love good first round, let's go, good first round.
Let's get it. I like Sakura 808. What, is that an Odin?
It's an
Or it's
Aries.
an Aries? Why? And then 2 has a bulldog? Oh
Well, of course you want to
gosh.
buy up in when you win, but I don't know, personally, I don't like the bulldog.
I'm
Silly gun.
personally a Spectre kind of girl on
I'm a
round
Spectre
2,
girl as
but...
well. I'd love to
Right.
see the work with this bulldog.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we're not seeing any marshals because marshals are a pretty popular buy up because it's like
Right.
a one shot, one kill on a eco round.
No, exactly. Oh, they're pushing in mid. 2? Buttersock gets 2? With the freaking Aries?
Oh,
One enemy remaining. Spike
Wow,
down
Reyna
mid.
popping off. Okay. I hope these are balanced. I'm kind of concerned now. We did
Now
try,
do
because
it
obviously
again.
this is a very casual show match kind of thing. It's not super serious, but I promise we did balance the teams as best as we could. But it looks like Reyna's just popping off. Same with Buttersock.
I mean, first 2 rounds, you win the first one, the second one comes easy if you buy up, so I'm not too
Yeah.
concerned about balance. I think
I
once
don't
they
think we
get
can
their
see anything here.
yeah, once they get their momentum started, I think our defenders or our attackers will have a chance to show
Oh,
themselves.
Sky's pushing up.
Time to hunt.
Good job,
Scout
dog.
destroyed.
Well, she knows they're all there now. Killjoy left a lot of her util on A, but it seems like they're backing up. A gets walled off. Oh.
So,
Considered it.
in my personal opinion, anytime you see a sage wall, you should break it because the sage wall is a sense of security for the other team. Like, they can't get through here because there's a sage wall. The minute you break that wall, it becomes
It's
another
uncertain.
angle they have to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Through garage. Oh, Sakura got 8.
Oh no, by Kid Kate.
Down. Calvo down. The Spectres. Spectre Menace. Buttersock's down.
30 seconds left.
Seems like they've taken
Last player
control over
standing.
mid. Only 1 left. I don't know what this guy's gonna do here. She has a flash and heal, but
Spike
obviously can't
planted.
heal herself. Oh, Jenna's right here.
Blinded. Headshot.
She
gets
gets
one.
one. Oh, she's so close to getting.
Oh,
That was a very nice try. Good damage to the ego
Yeah.
of the other team.
no, it was a good few picks. I think it was hard to deal with that situation there, because either way, you know they're all around the site.
Mm.
And also, I think in that position, I'll be worried about a flank as well, if someone's trying to get the kill.
Mm-hmm.
Goes
I'm.
pretty down for...
I find it kind of interesting. I've noticed that the fade has been lurking a lot when that's their
Yeah.
only initiator. So I think that's maybe why they were struggling to have taken space. But when the fade finally started to push with them, like the momentum has started to slowly shift. Like the fade's
Right.
pushing with them, getting all of this info, biting people. Don't bite people.
The bite.
The bite.
They're sticking. I think they're falling back up from C. The big flankers. Oh, I think I got one, but they got out.
Gun
Damn,
Spike
that's a
down,
massacre. That caught almost like it was just like trades all around.
Seems like the other team is taking advantage of all the noise that they created and
Yeah.
rotating now. But hopefully the
But they do
Killjoy.
have time.
Yeah. Oh, broke the
charge
Killjoy
one.
stuff. How the Killjoy knows
Spike
they're
planted.
there. They're gonna opt to split push this, which I find interesting because, you know, with a retake like this, it's a 2v2.
Oh,
Typically
Reyna's
you'd want to
peeking.
take together.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Oh, we got some ADSing. 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, bad timing. That was really close.
Mm-hmm. Always
why
good to
I
team
think-
together.
Yeah. And definitely communication there. I think with Reyna, I just get irritated because if you die right before you could use one of your abilities to kind of like either heal or be invisible, then I'm like, what's the point of this? It's so close. I'm like, come on. Looks like they're going A again.
Placing alarm bot.
I think Killjoy on areas kind of tracks. This guy's gonna. Oh,
I'm blind,
this guy peeked.
dry peeking.
Where take them?
Got all. Good use of Fade's util.
Oh, but they don't clear
Oh,
their
wow.
corner.
They've been rotating. Yeah, they immediately caught on. Oh, they're faking?
Oh. Buttersock's about to go huge. Or
Buttersock's
not at all.
This is kind of. Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
Buttersock.
shame. Bad timing. I hear them yelling.
I can hear their comms.
30 seconds left.
I think Sage is having a hard time figuring out what to do. I feel like the Reyna needs to come with her. That's Ali. She doesn't know where they are. Oh. Planting.
Spike planted.
Alright, that makes sense.
Last
They're
player
coming over.
standing.
They're so
They're
loud.
so loud.
They're so loud.
Oh my god. We might have to shut our doors.
Oh,
Shame. I would say that they're
No, you don't
that she was pretty vulnerable there because she had two separate angles to peek from, one on bomb and one on C long.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really hard when you're splitting your gaze to be able to like pay attention really well because you're concerned about both angles. So I'm not sure if she should have gone down long there and
Time
just
out.
peeked sight, or if she didn't have enough time, but either way, unlucky. 3v2 though.
Yeah.
It's coming. They're coming up.
That Sage put herself in a really good position for a post-plant play, but just didn't quite get there.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think the wall was good though, because it blocked off garage for her.
Mm.
Alright, they're going down mid again. I think Fade has been using a good amount of abilities.
Definitely.
Open up the sky!
Oh, that's a good ult.
Ult.
That's such a good ult.
Yeah, push them out. We got one. They're in
Time to plant.
all the defenders seem to be hovering around mid.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, that's
Spike
spike
down.
down.
Mid.
one walking down garage, the fade.
Bam.
Oh, they don't know! Is unlucky.
Oh, but she's making noise in the sky. I know she's close.
Last
Backing
player
up.
standing.
Oh! Bad
30
timing.
seconds left.
They know where the jet is. Oh, a shame.
Yeah, Valorant's not a super ADS kind of game.
It really
It can
isn't.
work, but it is. It's
And I
proven
mean-
that
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
damn.
That was painful. That hurt a little bit. Like the just trying to plant and get it down.
Yeah.
They're really playing aggressive there.
I feel like the attackers haven't had a very good buy in a while. I think
Yeah. We see the light shields on Sage, which as long as
Oh,
or the bulldog.
full shields and a bulldog.
Wow.
Stinger.
I don't, because the
Best
Sage you
gun in
can
the
really
game.
stay back. Did she switch to Stinger?
He switched to Stinger. Best gun in the game. Can't kill it.
Bulldog on- This is gonna be interesting. I hope we see some good Stinger plays. On the C. Aggressive. Walled off garage.
Molly.
Spike planted.
That area's coming in handy.
Yeah. Just blindly shoot through
Launching
the smoke.
Blinded.
They do have Sky ult for retake here. I don't know if they want to pop it, but
Oh,
Last
would make
player
the retake
standing.
a little bit easier.
yeah. Oh, she's thinking about it.
Hawk out. Blinded.
It might be better to save. Oh, she gets one.
Oh, but she's crazy.
Unlucky. She got one though,
She did get one.
and almost got the other, but didn't.
Didn't
But
shots
didn't
didn't
make
quite
it.
connect. Yeah.
They didn't connect. We like the motivational text chat right now.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be your own hype man.
For real. I know we're
Time out,
looking at
question mark?
Placing sentry.
oh, from Ali.
I'm out? Question mark.
It might have to be next round. I don't know if we can pause it now.
Here.
Sky always seems to peek that. And then backs up.
Feeling sight.
I really like the way this fade uses our util. It's just.
Yeah, I think it's been really consistent. Because especially we're looking at in between like iron and plat ranks, and I think the hardest thing in those ranks is to use your util often and in like a useful way, but even then just to use it.
Enemy down.
So seeing her pulling
Smoke's
out
down.
everything in like most of the time like a good way. Like even right there. Give her res on Reyna. It's definitely needed. They're backing up.
The hunt begins.
30 seconds left.
Who do you think is the better smoke on this map? Omen or Brimstone?
That's a good question. I think Omen is kind of classic, but there's a lot happening here.
Blocking sight.
But I think Brim can be really useful on this map, and I
Headshot.
feel like
My
it's
ult's
kind of a
ready.
common pick for Haven.
One
Damn!
Whoa!
Out on you.
Jet popped off.
We get a pick. We move in. Got it?
Gee, that was a round. Let's see if we need a timeout.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
That was very impressive
Oh,
on
they're
the
good.
Jets' behalf. I really like the blind
Yeah.
dash. That was pretty. That was pretty different, but it ended up working out in her favor.
I think one of our iLab boys is handing out hot hands.
It is quite cold in here.
I know. I'm looking for mine. I think I might get some soon. When I'm gaming though, I always get super warm, and then my gaming gets worse because I'm warm, and my hand I don't know. Because I think
Yeah.
it's good to keep your hands warm and stuff like that, but not when I'm like sweating, literally and like in the game.
I think I play best when I'm. I don't know.
Oh, Butterstock
Right
has
here.
the angle, pushing into A.
Oh,
She
so huge.
she got 3. Wow, that's actually crazy.
Cover
They did
going
not expect her to
Last
be there.
player standing.
Just a
Spike
fade
down
left.
A.
I mean, that just,
They know she's
if
there.
anything, just the importance of clearing your corners.
Literally, like,
Find you.
'cause they just
Still
walked
waiting.
right by her.
Mark one.
She's blinded. Oh, they're all pushing her. That did not look good.
They're so loud.
They are so loud. And hot hands are being passed out.
I'm glad they're so excited. I'm glad that we have this opportunity to just like
Play.
play.
Yeah, I know, like, especially when I used to play a lot more competitive, it would just get really depressing. And even winning just didn't feel that great because of just how much stress there is on, like, performing well. And especially if you're with randoms, like, doing well in your team. But in this environment, it's actually fun. We're pushing A again. This guy chose a different angle to peek. He sees some.
Face your fear!
Oh, wow.
I believe that's the second time that Ali's died to a brimstone ult.
I was just gonna say that. She keeps getting stuck in there, and I know she's falling from it. Oh, you got it, Sky. She got one. Drop them half. She knows they're not.
Here.
They actually have pretty good. They're pretty spread out on the 3 maps. It looks like they're choosing C.
Placing swarm grenade.
I definitely think I see some over rotating here, but I mean I like the awareness at least. Like they're
Just
aware
a-
enough to rotate.
Yeah. Let's see where the only
30
goes.
seconds left.
Planting A.
Spike planted.
They're already there. That's a shame, but she has spiked down, so we'll see if.
Your fault.
Oh, unlucky.
One enemy remaining.
Dang, how though?
Yeah. Haldo really popped off. I think it's hard to peek from that angle for both of them to stay there, but I think they're also stressed about the time and anyone trying to defuse at any time gets like you really feel like you have less time than you do, in my opinion.
Yeah. So this
How
is
do you
gonna
feel
be
about?
Oh,
Sorry, go
yeah.
ahead. You
No,
first.
I was gonna just say something to say something.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about the Killjoy so far?
Get out of my way.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not seeing as much impact as I feel like we could be seeing from the
Yeah.
Killjoy, just because,
Like
like,
you were interested for that one.
yeah, just because, like, with the util and stuff, it gets broken so quickly. Like, she puts her alarm bot not quite deep enough so that it gets broken really fast before anyone can walk into her mollies, so I'm not sure that it has the impact that she's going for. Not that there's anything wrong, just, like, something I've noticed.
Yeah. Well, there's always
Spike down
like
mid.
different ways to kind of play the game, but also to improve. So each situation has like a different kind of like use needed. I think we see that more.
Satisfied.
It's more calculated. Like every single thing is almost like practiced multiple times over. Whereas in these kind of games, especially I think below Ascendant, you feel more like it's just how you feel.
One
at the
enemy
moment.
remaining.
PK is flanking.
30 seconds left.
Buttersock gets caught out. I'm right here is hiding, trying to plant. We have 2 down mid. Oh, she does sidestep. I think she panicked.
I think she panicked as well.
That looked like a panic wall that I know very well.
Last
myself.
round in the half.
Oh, it's all good though. You know, when you have 2 people chasing after you and you're by yourself, yeah, it's scary.
It is scary.
This game is like a horror.
This is a horror game. Yeah.
There's no, I don't think, there's just something about it.
I'm looking at chat right now,
Yeah.
and somebody on the peak asked
On
if you can
to
join. On the peak asked if we read chat, so the answer is yes. I'm reading chat.
Pinma is on our Valorant varsity team. So it's funny he's watching here. We
Yeah.
actually also, one of Nick's friends who's on one of the Valorant Wave Riders, his friend is actually playing today in this tournament, so he was sad he couldn't come hang out with us.
Blinded.
So we have a few of the varsity boys hanging around.
Found them.
I think that's so sweet just
Bomb
to have them
grenade out.
supporting.
Yeah, I think they always do. They kind of
Dim
just
beacon
hang
here.
around.
They're just here, you know.
They just lurk. They're like, ooh, Valorant. Gotta know.
Women? Valorant? Oh my god.
Molly!
There's a lot happening on A. They're backing up. I think Reyna and Brim still thinks they're trying to push A, so we'll see if they start
30
rotating
seconds left.
soon. We have Faye going down mid. Maybe she'll be able to catch out Reyna. Just kind of peeking the wrong side. Oh, she can hear her. He is stomping. This is a good angle.
One enemy remaining.
That was a really
Find
good
you.
angle to wait for. It was worth it. I don't think she thinks Brim's there. Doesn't seem like Brim has time. Got that spray kind of
Horror game.
kind of look like a person. Let's see what he'll do. Yeah,
Yeah, that's hard.
poor Buttersock. It might have been better
Switching
to save
sides.
there.
Oh.
Race into the spike sites.
Right. Switching sides. We'll see how. Because now we have Killjoy on attack.
I think having Killjoy on attack is very underrated because, like, the lurk you can get off with Killjoy on attack is so good, and like the turret is a great flank watcher because it doesn't miss and it will let you know someone's there, and the only way to like get past it is to fight it.
Yeah.
And not everyone is super good at fighting the turrets, so
Yeah, no, I agree.
Cutting their vision.
They're blind with fear.
Spike down. C.
I do like how this Omen opted to smoke the garage door while they were pushing to like avoid push outward.
Oh, Faye pushed out. Got one, but unlucky. All 3 of them are rotating. Killjoy might get caught out by this Reyna. Oh, Killjoy wins.
Finished.
Spike is being
Last
planted,
player standing.
and she's all alone. Another 1v2.
She's planted in a good spot to play a long post plant. See if she opts for it.
Close. Just gotta aim a little higher, and she would have died. It's the body shot killer.
Here.
Body shot legend.
Body shot legend.
I don't actually think I've seen anyone with that knife skin, like in real life.
This blue
That's
one?
yeah, this is the one for the up and coming VCT, I believe.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it. It's actually pretty nice.
I'm so behind. Like, when I say I haven't played Valorant in like 6 months, it's been like 6 months.
I played last night.
What do I keep playing? Not Valorant. I think I keep playing like Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch 2, man.
Shadows traveling.
I'm so
Kind of
bad at
hard to tell
Overwatch.
what the attackers want to do here. It looks like they're unsure which way to push. But it seems like defenders are... The Reyna left C, so...
It's really important on a map like Haven that you want to take space just because there's so many sites, and it's
Right.
like as an attacker you want to take as much space as possible because that spreads your defenders
Feeling
as
safe.
much as possible, and it makes it harder for them to just play the game.
Yeah,
Reyna
exactly.
killed.
Spike down. C.
Blinded.
Interesting wall. We have both A and C action going on here. But sights on C.
30 seconds left.
Oh, unlucky. Ghost wins. That was a good smoke, just bad timing, I think.
Last player standing.
Oh,
10 seconds left.
MVP in
see
a
what
dream.
this guy does. Oh, shame. Good pistol kill.
Now we're tied up.
Okay. This
Yeah.
was even.
Yeah, we're tied up. Even. No
I was
worries.
there's always a team that's like extremely better with pistols than the other team in like every game I've ever played. There's always like a immediate kind of winner or like proof that like the other team or my team is like better with pistols. And I always think that's interesting. And then you get to like Phantom or Vandal and it's just all like a blur. Okay, they're pushing through garage. Defenders are already
Where are you?
moving around.
We'll catch them.
We have two.
Reyna killed.
Sage is 1v3ing. She gets one. Blinded, and Sage is pushing her. We'll see if she gets her.
Hawk out.
Omen is there too.
Damn.
Oh! That was a nice shot for Omen.
Oh,
One enemy
Perfect
remaining.
accuracy.
Oh, unlucky. It's the Vandal diff. Really running out of time.
see, this is the beautiful long post plan I was talking about. It's very
Yeah,
Okay, time for a protein shake.
Buttersock got it.
Let's go, Buttersock.
I think that's the best thing about Siege.
Stay in range
is
of my
you can
stim beacon,
plant
and we'll mow them
and-
down.
be so far away that you have such an advantage because you only need to watch one angle. And usually there isn't really a flanker from there.
And even if
My
there
ult's
is, they
not
have
ready.
the Killjoy util to protect them.
Right. Defense is eco looking a little sad. But honestly, the Sky and Brim aren't doing so great either. Don't know what happened to them.
Still in sight.
Yay.
Oh, that's a dink.
Allie's going for it. Reina's pushed up. They're aggressively pushing in.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Quite a few trades happening.
Spike planted.
Good use of the turret. This is a hard spot for Jet.
Quite a tough spot.
Walled off heaven, but I think they expect her
here.
to come in.
Gun here.
She is stomping. All
He
unlucky.
is stomping.
She definitely didn't see Allie in the corner there. There was like a look back.
Coming back. They look like us, but are they us?
You know,
It's like,
So many
wait.
questions.
she didn't win the round, but she's won my heart by checking her corners very carefully.
We love to see it.
We do.
Check your corners, kids.
It literally could be life or death. Check your corners.
Oh, Allie's using a shorty. We got 2 marshals, a sheriff, and a specter against, I think that was all vandals.
Bring them down.
I'm right here is down.
Ooh!
Mini G.
Last player standing.
This is a massacre. Whoa.
Thrifty.
Gun here.
The jet knives really clutched up for them.
Mm-hmm. Love a good jet knife player.
Okay, this is kind of embarrassing, but I could never use jet knives. And I tried many a times and they did not work.
Yeah,
And I don't play jet because of that.
I need the RNG of the gun to like help me hit my shots. I cannot use jet knives because it takes wherever your crosshair is, that's where it's gonna
so
go.
embarrassing.
I need the RNG of the gun to help
Yeah.
me.
Oh, this is an interesting angle. Kanan. We're seeing Marshall use now, which is what you wanted to see before. Fortunately, they're not pushing A.
Initiated.
Nice ult from the Killjoy. I'm always unsure about that wall. I think obviously it's good because it blocks off
Spike
entrances,
planted.
but
I was just about to say.
yeah. It becomes a lot of different angles, I think.
Marked one.
Bring them down.
And instead of walling that, you could wall off like this corner link right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was
instead.
thinking.
It makes it easy to get on
Tempted us.
site,
My
but it
ultimate
makes
is
it
ready.
easy for them to retake. But I guess also they can only retake. I don't know.
We have another wall going up. Doesn't get it half. Breaking wall. They don't, I don't think they have time.
Oh, an off. Where did that come from?
Oh, poor Omen. Poor Kanan. I think that was a good attempt at a retake though. They were just thrown ability after ability. And
Oh.
there's so much you can do.
There
I
is
have
only
extra
so much
money
you
if
can
anyone
do.
needs.
Oh, op on fade. I kind of like that. Just
I like the sound of that.
yeah,
There.
not the obvious choice, but not a terrible one.
Fortunately, they're not gonna
Caught in
go
their
see,
vision.
so we can see it in action soon.
love the Plub Plub bundle.
Spike's down.
Spike down A.
Nice
From
kill
here.
from Ali. Sure, Amanda will be happy about that one.
Oh. That was so funny. I don't know why.
Got Spike down again. The poor Spike
Oh,
holders.
flank with an op.
Oh, come on.
Enemy remaining.
You will not
Yes.
kill my allies.
We got a res.
Here.
Front row.
We'll see if there's any more op action. Oh, res on both sides.
Bring them down.
30 seconds left.
Lucky.
Gun diff.
Hopper has an interesting angle here. I don't think I would expect her in garage. Or sorry, that's not garage.
One enemy remaining.
Window. Oh! The collat!
In the scar.
The collat!
Yeah, I do not think they expected her in window.
But I don't. Damn. That was sick. Wow. Yeah, because you don't. Ops, you think of like being far away. Because it's like, in your head, you're like, oh, easiest to hide. But being in window is smart there, because either, like, I don't think they would have ever expected. And it works for her.
Shadows traveling.
Pretty close in garage. They know where they are.
Cover going out.
Still in sight.
See if Ali can get one. He's up against an Ares, I believe.
Still in sight.
The turret doesn't see her.
Uh-oh.
Get back.
Oh,
Bring them down.
mini G. Omen gets one. The spike planted on A though. Butterstock is
I've got your trail.
just trying to get Omen, but Omen just teleported.
One enemy remaining.
Lena putting in the work.
So really.
They were not good enough.
The like concentration. The pause. That was so funny.
She was cooking. She was cooking.
She was cooking. That was a good win from Kate. I love that for her. She was ready. She was there waiting. She had a revenge. Gotten Marshall on A.
Out of charges.
We're using a lot of util.
I think it's interesting to have your Brimstone lurk, or just be the furthest away, because it's like, Brimstone's
Yeah.
smoke range is so short.
I don't know what Brim's doing over
Bring
there.
them down.
Killjoy has Spike. Maybe he's thinking about a flank.
Still yet, your Brimstone is like, very important to have
Control
with
of
you.
sight. Yeah, hopefully he regroups with them. Now he's just safe.
One enemy remaining.
Got the window.
Night night.
The long distance specter. We'll see what Haley does here. Oh, Sky heard her jump.
Pretty done here.
Fortunate. That's why you be quiet, kids.
The
Why
art
you
of
muffle
the
your
shifty.
steps. Shift jump.
Yeah, the art of sneaky.
But honestly, I think going through garage, I do the exact same thing. I'm like, no one's here. It'll be fine.
I love playing in that spot that Sky was playing in, just like waiting and baiting.
Yeah.
There.
Not a single Phantom user in the lobby, which I find really interesting. Just
Cutting
'cause,
their vision.
like,
Yeah, Phantom. I think if you're unsure about your aim, Phantom is normally a safe bet
Yeah.
because it doesn't require like you
you
can't
can spray.
you can spray, right? Whereas Vandal is super useful for headshots, but you have to be able to hit the head.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Vandal helps your aim more though, so it's actually nice to see it used because it looks like they're trying to be very precise.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Spike down.
Damn.
C.
Nice on the Jet. We got 2 down, Buttersock and Sakura.
Gun here.
This Jet has had quite a few good kills.
One dead.
Omen caught out by the smoke. This guy's taking control of garage, but we have Kate down C
Last player standing.
on 4th hit. But Sky gets 1. It's not the worst ending.
22 and 17 is pretty impressive. Oh, but 26 and 15 is even more.
Yeah. We definitely have a few star players with their kills.
Mm.
But honestly, I think each player has been doing their best to bring what they can to the table. Doesn't seem like anyone's like really lagging behind with the team. Was that low shield and an op I saw?
Yes.
Mini
yes, it was.
G. Mini G is confident.
It's very quiet. There is no noise
I'm
from
afraid.
anyone. They do have Sky ult, which... Oh, don't dry peek. Don't dry peek. Oh no.
Interesting eye.
I can't remember if someone told me that's a bad smoke on C, because it lets
Which-
the
oh.
defenders. Yeah, that one that's just in
Yeah.
the middle of site.
I don't know.
Because it lets
Placing
the
swamp grenade.
defenders just play
Placing
back site
swamp grenade.
rent free.
Out of charges.
Right, and you can't
Swarm
see
grenade,
them
swarm grenade
anymore.
out.
They have a way to hide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one for attackers. But it looks like they planted A. Reina's rotating. I think Sky's thinking about behind. See that he's
The
shooting the
hunt
wall.
begins.
Cover going out. Shadow. Air for hellfire.
He gets one.
Oh, they got the Sky flanking.
Ali gets one.
Top is down.
Last player standing.
Doesn't seem like there's time.
Attackers
Yeah.
win.
GG.
GG.
That was 13-10 for our first game. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm glad that it was close because it proves that the people planning this are competent individuals.
we did it. Actually, Ali was the one who made sure all the teams were pretty even.
Go Ally.
Go Ali.
I can't remember what they said the next map was.
I don't know. I know it's written on the board somewhere.
I know, it's written out there. It's Pearl.
but We've heard it's Pearl.
It's Lotus.
Never mind. We were gaslit. Lotus.
Oh my god, we're being gaslit by our producer. Someone in chat said Kiwi is an I miss her type player.
I saw that. I don't know really what that means, but
That's so funny. No, that's so funny. Is it because she's cracked? She is cracked, Your Honor.
yeah. It's like the gym meme where you see like the Valorant like red track and then you're like, oh. I think we're gonna have a few.
Hello, chat. Hello.
views.
Okay, I'm
Ooh,
here
Lord
with
heaven.
Buttersock. She's hiding off screen because
It's
she's
Allie.
scared, but she was the brim on the other team. She ulted me twice. Come here. You ulted me twice. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about it.
Oh, why is that?
Allie,
Oh, but what about me being your duo?
I mean, you said that you would do the same thing.
No, listen.
I feel pretty confident that I killed Allie, my bestie boo.
So next map, when I play smokes and I ult you, how are you gonna feel? I don't know, but how will you feel about that?
I won't feel anything because you won't ult me.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see how that goes, chat. Cheer us on. Thank you. And sending it back to Madeline and Mars.
All right.
All right.
That was that was very passive aggressive. I
Very
have to
passive
say.
aggressive.
I'm wondering. I was thinking of who else we might want an interview from. Do you remember who did the collat?
That was Mini G, I believe, or yeah.
Gun, can I have permission to run over there? Okay, I'll be back.
Tinma, if you didn't have COVID, maybe you could cast, or you could be here. SMH my head.
Hello? Hello? Testing. Can we get a thumbs up, Gun? Cute. Hi, Allie. We saw you on Reyna. Actually, did you insta-lock Reyna?
No, I was like, guys, I can fill, please. I can play literally anything on Haven. It's okay. And they were all like so hesitant. Like we had an insta-lock Sage, and somebody was like hovering over Omen, so it's like, okay, we need an initiator or duelist.
Yeah, wasn't that Kate?
No, Kate was on the other team. Casey.
Oh, Casey insta-lock
Yeah.
Sage.
Yeah.
That was kind of
So
funny.
I was playing Reyna on Haven earlier, and I popped off. So I was like, you know, maybe my luck is still with me.
I think one thing that we pointed out was that you got ulted by the brim twice.
Oh, it was so unfair.
And you were the only one that died, and that was really funny.
I got caught in it twice. It felt personal. I'm gonna say that Amanda was stream sniping. She knew exactly where I was and she ulted me, so it's not my fault.
Happy for you. I hope we're trying to get Mini G here.
Yeah.
Who got the collat? I don't know who else. Does anyone want to come talk?
No.
Okay,
Alright,
I
well-
think we're getting a heart from people. You got convinced. Come on.
Mini
Okay,
G.
shoot, go away.
Wait, she's here.
Mini G, come here.
Okay.
Sorry, girls.
Yeah.
Mini G's first. So, we're on camera, by the way. We saw a pretty cool collat. Talk us through that moment.
Gonna lie, I'm not good at the I just felt frisky today.
Oh,
I don't know. I thought the angle was tight and then they both swung. So I was like, oh shit.
it was good. It was
Thank you.
impressive. We were both like, right before I was talking about how like, oh, it's an interesting angle to be that I wouldn't expect. And then you just got a collat, and I was like, oh.
They must cross.
It was
here, right?
sick.
Or I don't know, I held it tight because I was like, if I miss, I'm leaving. We're
You
gonna see.
had some really good plays. It was
Thank
really
you.
impressive.
I appreciate
Enjoyed watching you play. Honestly, everyone I think had a really good game. So it was just cool to see everyone play for the first game.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yay!
Haven was rough.
Haven,
First off.
Haven is rough.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
The map is not exactly my favorite, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's hard when there's 3 sites, and I think we saw that when everyone was kind of like spreading over and going in between, and there's a lot of like pressing back and forth, but all good though.
A fun game.
Yeah.
I really love it.
We'll see. I hope it's exciting. We'll see you in the next game. Really. Do you want to walk by or come in? You want to walk by or come in? We're live. Did you want to make a heart? Come make a heart.
Oh.
Yay! Okay, that's it. I'll bring it back to our producer and casters, including myself.
All right. So we're gonna go take a short break just for us to get set up with the next match. Thank you guys for watching and see you in a little bit. Alright, and we're back.
Welcome back, everyone. We had a lot of excitement in this break.
Yeah.
Seems like attackers are already thinking about a Raze, a Sage, and a Omen.
Ooh, an alley picking an initiator. Going from Reyna to initiator.
Come on, let's see some Gecko use. I want to
Yeah.
see the blue guy fall asleep.
I want to see the blue guy fall asleep.
As they say.
Oh, opting for a Viper on this map. I don't know if Viper can solo smoke on this map.
I actually, well, I have a very little experience with Lotus, but I haven't seen Viper used a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if Viper can solo smoke just because the map, like Haven, has 3 sites. It's a big map for one
Select
little
your
Viper
agent.
wall. Buttersock
thinking
opting
about
for a
Raider.
duelist too.
I think that's a good choice for her. I think Buttersock is that's such a weird name to say out loud. Is pretty good about pushing in, and I think she's more confident with her headshots and stuff like that, so duelist might give her more kills, more chances to.
Lena again on the sky, hoping that she'll bring back the same energy, and Haywee on the jet again. Optimistic to see some good jet knives.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Just they're so difficult to use, but people make it look so easy.
Kanan is also playing Omen again. Not sure about smokes on this map just because it feels so big. It's hard to take control to me with smoke.
I think Omen's the way to go on this map.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's like any good Brim ult spots, but I don't think there's anywhere like super crazy to ult. So I think Omen might be, his util might just be more appropriate. And there's lots of these double boxes where you can like TP on top of and you know, get creative. Plus having a flash never hurt anyone.
Oh, found them. Alarm bot down.
Spike planted.
Bring them down.
They're blind with fear.
Oh, poor Sage got caught out. Pushing in. We have another smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. I think
Let's
it
get these
didn't help a lot of... There's not that many places to go to enter C, unless you literally went all the way around, so they're kind of stuck there, or if you went through the doors, you can hear them. So they ended up kind of crowding around a little bit, and that definitely makes it harder to take more control as defenders when they've been kicked off site.
Let's go.
Oh, Viper on the right side this time.
Toxins going up.
Oh, but her wall falls a little short.
Yeah, it's just bad timing. Good wall though. I like the smoke there. That has Spectre advantage. Mini G's caught out. Took in control of site really
Last
well.
player standing.
Buttersock
Spike
gets
planted.
one.
Oh, Buttersock.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate.
I mean, it's It's hard to win a round when you only have a classic and the other team has a sector.
Yeah, and like we talked about before, if you get the first round, it's a lot easier to get the second. So I think now we'll really start to see how this will even out. Interesting. We have one Ares. He's always got to be an Ares.
And it's on Sakura 808 again.
I think she has a favorite gun. Like they're all going down mid. Poor Sky.
There.
Buttersock. Has an angle, but I think the smoke threw her. Ooh.
There. Spike
They're
planted.
planting, but Buttersock has this entry. Let's see if she keeps it.
My ultimate isn't ready.
I think Kate just got scared by Ali.
My ult.
Good
Dang,
peeking from Buttersock.
One enemy remaining.
Dang, Buttersock!
Come on, Buttersock.
Player standing.
Dang,
Sorry.
Buttersock!
Thank you.
That was not to only hype up Buttersock, but that was pretty impressive.
That was pretty
I'm
nice
here.
from Buttersock.
Very clean as well. We love to see it.
You're right. I think that duelist is definitely making her more confident in her aim and more comfortable like taking the fight.
That's what I was thinking, because when the last game she was playing really like a duelist, and not in a bad way, but in a way that like if she went to duelist, she would have. She just has the confidence.
I agree.
So it's kind of scary to see her on Reyna. I wouldn't want to be against her. It's like they're thinking of pushing A, but everyone's rotated over.
Toxins going up.
Quite surprising that everyone's come to A site in the first like few seconds of the round. Good shot from Mini G. Been a lot of nice sheriff plays.
Golden
Oh,
Alley with
unlucky.
a nice headshot.
Yeah, another good sheriff. Killjoy's swinging with that Ares. That Ares and a bulldog against the world.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Fortunate. Woman had the angle. Good DP as well. Wow, that was clean.
One shot, one kill.
Hackers really seem to be thriving on this map.
Looks like our defenders are light buying. Which is
Yeah, I mean with their econ I probably would too.
Poison orb removing. Toxins failing.
I actually don't know if I've ever seen a Viper. Oh wow, you broke that spot really efficiently. I don't know if I've ever seen a Viper on Lotus, so I'd love to ask Kate like what made her pick Viper.
Sounds like you're doing that after
Spike
this
planted.
game.
Sounds like I just
Last
made my
player
interview.
standing.
I just scheduled it. Oh, 4K.
Nice kills from.
4K.
Oh,
Hey.
ace from Jet. Let's go. Those are some good shots as well. We love to see it. KB was pretty good last game as well. I think definitely a solid duelist.
She's 13-1 right now.
Yeah, that kind of says it in itself. Kills don't mean anything, or kills don't mean everything, but they can definitely tell you
Definitely
something.
yeah. throw the KO knife for info. Raze need to clear some of sight. Boombotting to push. Oh, and the Raze rocket is gonna come out.
See if she gets any. Oh, the poor fade.
Yeah, she kind of ate that.
Killjoy's in an interesting spot. Well, unfortunate, Viper couldn't get the kill. Hearing wall
Last
bang.
player standing.
It's just Buttersock.
Not really planted for anything. Special post plant. Oh,
Yeah, I think she forgot about that right side.
blub blub gun.
Blub, blub, blub.
Blub blub
Dude,
blub.
it sounds so nice.
I know. And when you ADS, the octopus puts his little arms
I
up.
know.
I love that about it.
Yeah, it's really cute. Imagine if we just spent this entire game just being like. Blub,
What's your
blub.
favorite Valorant skin?
What's that? Look at this Valorant skin.
I only see good skins in this lobby. And I appreciate it.
This proves we're all a slave to Riot. Oh, unlucky Kate couldn't.
They can cuss.
I think it's hard when two people are pushing you, you get kind of
Spike
lost in
planted.
it. Spike's down. We'll see how the defenders try and wrap. Poor Omen.
Hulk out.
Last player standing.
I don't think she'll have enough time. Especially that nade. Oh, unlucky.
Golden Alley has 4 HP.
I'm surprised she didn't die. That's a really... That was a close one. I think she didn't even though they turned the wall, I think she just didn't expect two people to come out of there. Mini G.
I'm not seeing as many flashes as I would like to see this game compared to the last one. I feel like last
Yeah. I don't think I've seen any flashes.
Yeah, last one I felt like there were just flashes galore, but this one I'm not
We
feeling
have
it.
the KO in the sky. We should see some every now and
Yeah.
then.
I feel like we haven't seen any. Not in a hot second.
Dog is iced. Poor dog.
Cold feet.
No one's B. The defenders seem to.
Spike planted.
I love this. I don't know what they're doing, but I love it. This 5-man just running around
They
site.
I love all these girls, but what?
Here.
I
They're
know.
like frolicking around.
Iconic, all of them. But what are they doing?
See? I think probably one of them said something and they just believed it.
Oh, there's one flash. Doesn't blind anyone, but it is
It's
a
in their
flash.
favor though.
Oh,
Last player
Jack gets
standing.
one. Oh,
One
unfortunate.
enemy remaining.
you have flash.
1v1. And Kate gets it. But I don't think.
She does.
Oh, she does have it.
Spike diffused.
Nice job, Kate. That was. I did not think the defenders were gonna win that one.
I did not see that coming either. They were just kind of running around, you know, looking for a good time. Somehow they brought it back in their favor.
Here, Kelsey in chat saying defenders full flank, and then like the is better than. You were right.
Iconic.
We love Kelsey.
We do.
Fortunately, she couldn't be here today. She's also on the WoUHE board, but
Where are you?
she's also a very busy bee, and we
Mark
love her.
3. Grenade!
I've seen the grenade used a lot. I think that's the one util.
Get him.
That and Fade that I'm like, it's pretty reliable. It's gonna be there.
I think Mini G in general is just very good at using her util. Because when she was on Fade last game, I mean, there wasn't a minute that she didn't have something out.
Right. Oh, unfortunate. Sakura. Golden Alley and Kanan get kills.
Spike planted.
Other Sock coming to the flank. We'll see. Stage is crawl. Oh no! Kate got her other side. That was a close one for the. Oh, Ray's ult. Ray's is pushing up. KK is unaware. Oh, but Buttersock gets it. They get the omen. Do they have enough time?
Last player standing.
Oh, unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Buttersock
Out
needs
of
to
bullets,
reload.
and they're out of time.
Don't rush me.
Poor Buttersock. That was good teamwork there. Very good just working together, the two of them. I love to see it. Why can't my teammates be like that?
It's because your teammates aren't girls.
Oh. Yeah, true. Someone sponsor us. I agree, yeah, sure, pigeons. Buttersock is the best thing. No mercy for the bot. Already pushed onto site, but the defenders are wrapping around. Oh, nice use of KOU though. Well, that's a good wall, I think. Only one player detained. Can't imagine they'll go and try and get her.
Ada is gonna tag most of them.
Interesting use of the fade. That was the eye. Caught them, but you kind of already knew they were there, so. Let's see, they got pushed off of site.
30 seconds
Anyway,
left.
planting B
Spike
instead.
planted. One enemy remaining.
Nice Kiwi. And Kiwi killing Buttersock.
I think Lotus is very attack-sided, personally. I don't know if that's the truth, just because there's so many opportunities to force your defenders to rotate and like, shift, and it creates a lot of openings. So
This is gonna be
definitely, I'm excited to see the next half. Just if it may turn around, because that's really the like easiest way to see how it is. Playing C.
Buttersock goes huge here.
They don't check. She gets one. Does she get? She gets the raise. Come on, Buttersock. Other attackers back up. We have Sky on the flank. We'll see if she can get the Sage. But the Sage is thinking about it. Oh. Good watching from the Sage. She definitely had
Good awareness.
Spike down
a
B.
awareness.
You will not kill my allies.
Got a res on Golden Alley.
You are powerless.
Oh, the stage is on fire. She has no mercy.
30 seconds left.
We're running A, but Killjoy might beat them to it. She will. And Reyna.
Last player standing. Feeling safe.
Just Buttersock against the world.
Just Buttersock again. It really just is
Spike
Buttersock
planted.
against the
Yeah.
world.
Ali's low HP. Oh, but she got healed. Nice kill from Kanan. She's really warmed up. I think at
Last round
the
before
first
the
map
switch.
she was kind of probably more nervous or not as warmed up. But now it looks like she's really getting into it. Nice assist from Ali.
Good on her.
There
Being a
you
good
go.
initiator.
Good initiator.
Good initiator getting lots and lots of
Find
assists.
you.
There.
Okay, Buttersock, you go big here too.
Get out of my
Yes,
way.
queen. Will she make it? No,
Oh,
the ice.
Stuck.
Oh,
She gets stuck.
that is
Okay,
unlucky.
Experiment
Oh.
complete.
But they're so aware.
Good. I think Kanan also has a good like awareness of flankers and kind of what else is happening when she's getting onto site. But Sakura peeks her instead. Well, they definitely know they're there. Nice go from Sakura. Oh. Yeah, on the flank, she gets one. She has the rest of her knives.
30 seconds left.
Looks like they're unsure. Looks like they're planting C. Both defenders are wrapping around together.
I think in this situation you plant for mound and try to play post
10
plant.
seconds left.
Yeah.
Calling down.
That's caught up.
Killjoy likes fighting from this
One
high
enemy
angle.
remaining.
I think it's kind of silly.
Nice kill from Sky. Unfortunately for Jet, no more knives. Oh,
Last player standing.
that was a good play from Sakura wrapping around. It was a hard angle to be in. She had both sides unprotected. Very good half.
Switching sides.
Very one-sided though. We'll see if the attacking will still be OP.
Well, they have 2 initiators, so hopefully that means they have double the amount of util to be taking the space they need to. Slay.
Play. Girl boss.
Slay.
Another push onto C. It seems like they're more comfortable going onto that site than the others. It's always either C or B. A plant down.
I know
But-
Lotus is a relatively new map, but I feel like the post-plant potential is not being taken advantage of here because
There's a lot happening right
It's a
now.
massacre. Go kick Kate.
My brain
Go
is
get
not
him.
processing. Come on, kick Kate. Because they walled off one of the exits, and then yeah, it was a really nice wall, and then smoked it, and then I think from that angle, because they immediately backed off to basically to mound, so they didn't have the advantage of kind of like taking more control over site, and because of that, they let the attackers immediately get on. Very unfortunate, because I don't know what else they would have been able to do to get the site back. Looks like they might be going back to C. Stuck behind the door.
Blinding.
Oh, there's a
Almost
blind.
caught them out. Good use of blind.
Shadows traveling.
Spikes down. They're playing pretty far of sight again, but might be too afraid to push up. Except Sky's taking more control of center of sight.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, nice from Kanan.
Oh, and they're
And they
out
won't
of
get it.
time.
Unfortunate. That was really close. I was surprised that the Killjoy was just standing there looking.
I know. I don't know how she was
That
there.
caught me off.
She's just looking.
I love the like pauses between people like shooting. Just like and then they die.
Yeah. Well, that's something you don't see very often, is losing the buy-up round.
Right.
Now their econ is all out of whack, and the other team has full
For real.
rifles.
And no phantom still. Will we ever see a phantom?
Everyone just wants to show off their pretty Vandal skins.
Real.
Cover going out.
I think my Vandal skin is glitch pop. Whoa. They rushed in real quick for B.
Spike planted.
The defenders have kind of met them. They got one. Omen's still right there.
Just pulls out the blind at the
Unfortunate,
wrong
Kanan.
time.
Yeah.
There.
KO's almost there. Buttersock gets mini G.
This is a hard
Golden
retake.
Alley. Check your angles. Unfortunate.
Last player standing.
Oh, if the turret wasn't there, they wouldn't have known. I think it might be better to save. Yeah, that was a hard.
That was a hard
Last
retake.
player standing.
Oh. Oh no.
Or Buttersock.
Rip Buttersock. I think Buttersock is also like the easiest name to say, in my opinion. I want to see more from Lena.
Yeah, she was really popping up that first map.
Yeah, maybe this is quite a new map, so maybe she's not as comfortable on it.
I also don't know how Sky fares on it, because I don't see very many Sky picks on Lotus.
Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of Sky, honestly. needs to be careful with the repeats.
No fear. I like that jump
This
peek.
one, yeah.
I like that jump peek. I
I
relate
like
to that.
one.
I do
That's
that
how
too.
I feel. Just on the C again. None of the defenders are there yet. Omen's blinded. You're blind. He got Buttersock. Oh, but Faye beat her out.
Got a
think-
shorty, which can do a lot of
Oh.
damage.
Gotta be careful around these corners.
My ult is ready.
Yeah, there's not a lot you could have done there.
Oh.
Oh.
Last
Is
player
very
standing.
fast. Lena gets Golden Alley. Good use of
One enemy
KJ
remaining.
util.
I defuse things in my sleep.
Yeah, that was just some good Killjoy plays.
Not a lot to do against a Killjoy that knows what they're doing.
You gotta kill her first, and then defuse. It's with that time strain is really hard. Nice try though.
Still on a defenders are on a janky buy still.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Ooh,
Face
Stinger
your
best gun in the
fear!
game.
Stop. No.
Best gun in the
Not
game.
the
Everyone buy the stinger. Best gun in the game.
I don't think I've ever used a stinger. Just thinking about it.
Oh,
Nice shot from Kanan.
To disappoint me.
go Buttersock.
Let's go, Buttersock. Blind.
Last player standing.
Unlucky. Mini G was waiting for her. She was out.
Ready to fight.
Ready to fight.
Oh, and
I
that's
like
a
both.
thrifty.
Oh yeah, because we were just talking about their janky.
Their
freaking
janky.
gun.
Their janky buy. I can't believe it's a janky, dude. There's so many good words in the world, and I
think-
chose janky.
Janky was a good word to use. Jeez, Mini G is 21 and 11. Kaylee
Yeah.
19 and 9. Buttersock 19 and 13.
Golden Alley.
I think.
14 assists.
Oh, let's
Go
go.
off. Go off.
Honestly, the KO plays. KO, Raze, and Omen. I've seen the most util, I think. Most impactful util.
I like
Mini
this
G's
hold.
really cutting close.
I like this hold. It's very like unexpected. Oh.
And confident.
Oh.
For Sakura. Dude, Sakura peeks. Two of them now.
Satchel out.
Oh, unfortunate. Buttersock is planting A. Defenders immediately running.
Last player standing.
Okay. Typically with a stinger, you want to keep the distance you fight with a little bit shorter than you would
Satchel out.
beating with
Typically.
someone with a rifle.
But we're different.
But we're different here.
She coulda got that.
Yeah.
Oh! Jet! Freaking coming in strong! That was like a jump scare.
Flawless. Match point.
Match point again.
This? Yeah. They seem to be doing better on this map compared to last game.
Oh, Mini G back on the op. Our favorite Colette player
Let's
back
get
on the
it.
op.
Come on, collateral. Collateral.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Collateral. That would be crazy if you could get like an ace with a collat.
I've only seen that when people are messing around.
You should run.
Spike down.
Spike down. See.
Surprised Reyna had spike. Because usually Reyna's the one pushing in first, which is what she did, and then now
You
suddenly
know.
Spike's out there.
Again, not opting to plant for a post-plant angle.
Yeah, the same corner as before, which they lost, or actually the other team lost out on, so you'd think they'll learn from the other team's mistakes. I'm not sure why there's three people. There's 3 on site, but all 4 of them are... Oh no.
Defenders win. Last player standing.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
I felt like everything happened like immediately at once. Oh my gosh. But Buttersock went off.
Yeah.
And freaking Mini G, I think, was pretty. We knew she
It
would
was-
go off. I had a feeling.
Yeah. And Kaylee. Yeah, she went off too, but I'm not surprised by that because you know, Jet
No.
players. She's got that I miss her energy.
I miss her energy. I
That
love
might be the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't expect that at all. I read it and I was like, what does that mean? But I liked Kanan's use of util this game. I felt like she was a lot more confident. Golden Alley used a lot of util as well. There's some good KO stuff right there.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was the interview? Were you gonna get? Who
Oh
are you
yeah, should
thinking of?
I want to ask Kate about her Viper pick
Yeah,
because I'm curious. No hate.
let's do it.
Someone's got to start the meta, and maybe that's her right now starting the Viper meta on Lotus. All right.
Honestly, all the metas.
All right. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go head over.
Yeah, I'll come join you so it's less awkward. Hello, hello. Are we good? I think we're good. We're good. Yeah, we had to wait for her to finish talking about math on the phone.
I hope I need a tutor before.
Okay, go ahead. It was all you. I'm gonna stand on the other side. All right.
So I just have to ask, what made you pick Viper on Lotus?
So I've never played Lotus. I've only played Lotus once, and so I asked my fellow teammates, "Hey, what do you think would be best?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "Oh, was Viper gonna be good?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, totally." And I learned a good old lesson in I learned a good old lesson in staying with my baby Sage, and I will never betray her again. Sage is mommy, and you know you can't betray her like that.
Yeah.
So I think in future, I may do KJ on Ascent just because I love KJ on Ascent, but yeah, that's what made me choose Viper, and it was a terrible mistake.
No.
It wasn't terrible. Someone's got to set the meta.
Yeah, someone.
And it could be you.
It could be, but unfortunately not tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that with us. I was just very curious because I've never seen it before. I play a lot.
I've yeah, I have not played Valorant in like months. So I was really looking forward to playing tonight, and I still had fun, so it's okay.
That's also important.
And I clutched that one singular time.
Okay, let's go. Go women. That's what we're here for.
I think we're gonna be in a slight break while we set up the next map, but we'll see you when we come back. And keep watching. We're glad you guys are here.
Yeah, thank you. I have my hand warmers.
I know I do too. We lied. We're back. Because it was highly demanded. Hi, Buttersock. Amanda. Buttersock. Tell us a little bit about your Valorant experience.
Okay. So I started playing Valorant in COVID, so like around March 2020, or like when did the game come out? Like a month,
Like 2019 or something?
yeah, like a month after the game came out.
Mm.
I finally got a PC because I was playing on a laptop for a while. Wasn't really working out for me. The game was constantly crashing, so I finally got a PC. I started playing more. Now I play Valorant.
You were very popular.
Really?
I think there's something about your name that's quite enjoyable to say out loud. But you also had some really good plays. How did you feel about this past game?
Um, Playing on Lotus, I was the one who recommended us playing Lotus, but I honestly kind of regret it now.
Yeah.
Um, this game I wasn't as confident compared to the first one. I would definitely say.
Yeah. No, the first one you went really off, but I still think you kept it up this round.
Thank you.
Good job. Proud of you.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
wasn't sure. Allie, was there anyone else wanted?
What?
Was there anyone else wanted?
How to? How to?
How to? Okay. We appreciate you. Waiting for how to. How are you guys tonight? Everyone having a good night? I feel very lonely. All right, we're switching sides now, so I believe, I'm not sure, we'll see what our next match is. I won't be casting this, but Jasmine is switching out for me, so we'll see you guys there. check the camera. You're okay using my Discord. Wait. Wait, it's not this. It's the... Oh, I'm silly.
All right, and we're back. Now I'm here with Jasmine. Jasmine is also on our board, the woman of UHE, and we're gonna be jumping into Pearl, one of the newer released maps. I'm honestly surprised we're playing so many of like the newer release maps tonight, because like typically people don't like the newer release maps. They have connections or like they love the older ones because they've just had more time to play them. But it is nice to see like all of these new maps in the rotation to be played out. It's just fun.
I think so too. Even with my limited knowledge of Valorant, whenever I tune into a collegiate Valorant stream, they're always like, wow, they picked Pearl? Or like, it just becomes notorious for some reason. And I'm like, I guess
Yeah.
understanding of why, considering it is more unfamiliar and probably difficult in ways that other more traditional maps aren't.
Yeah. I mean, Pearl, in my very biased opinion, I just think Pearl is a funky map.
Select your
Like
agent.
it's just strange.
An apt way of putting it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-mm. These comps are so different. Like, I really like to see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no
only
initiator
the
on attacking though.
right. Only 2 repeated agents and like you said, no initiator.
I think initiators are pretty fundamental on this map just because there's so many angles to fight. There's just so many chokes. Like you need someone to be there and be able to like flash this, dog this, do that, you know? And I feel like that's hard to do with no initiators, just because, you know, their whole kit is based around taking space and setting people up to take fights, which you encounter a lot of on this map.
I mean, from what I've seen so far watching the stream, sometimes these teams throw caution to the wind and go all 5-man in. So maybe we'll see more of that, and like they'll come up with some new strategies that we've never seen before.
This is true. 5-man flank. 5-man
5-man
flank.
The Omen got tagged a bit.
Get him.
I think with this map too, not having a sentinel with trips is really difficult because it's so hard to like just constantly be aware of mid and to have constant mid control. Like with a killjoy, you can hold, or you can at least be aware that someone is there without having to like watch it constantly. So it was really easy for them to lurk up because there was no contesting util.
Yeah, we
One
might see the
enemy remaining.
consequences of that later on in the match, but for now it looks like the defenders are 1-man up.
There.
Oh no,
There.
Brimstone's
30
clunky
seconds
ass.
left.
Alerting
Gets
the...
inside your head.
Oh, Kiwi on the fade, not opting for a duelist. Excited to see what she has to bring. I think the scariest people are people who have good aim and can play any role. Because then it's like, what's stopping them from destroying you? Because they can just support themselves like on any role.
That is very true. You can have all the tools in the world, but if your shots don't connect, then that
No
is
charges.
one of the main issues that can come up.
I like that they broke the sage wall. Even if they might not push this, it's so important to break that sage wall just because it like forces them to pay attention to that choke. Forces the attention to the angle. Even if you don't push, they have to watch it because you could be lurking on through. Mini G in a kind of awkward spot.
She's holding her own so far.
Spike down mid.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
30
getting
seconds
aggressive,
left.
trying for the ace.
Sweet dreams, asshole.
And that's a pretty dominant start. I mean, that if you're looking to build momentum, I mean, that's the way you do it. Ace in the
Right.
6th round. Or get a 4K.
Like you were saying, we thought Mini G was stuck in that corner on her all on her own, and she ended up taking out those who like came in at her, and the only time she died was when she went at them. So excited to see if she can pull more of those out.
Where are you?
Barrier created.
Still like very little mid presence. I think getting mid control in this map is pretty important. Just because like the mid connects to everywhere.
Right.
Which sounds stupid, but this map has four directions out of mid you can go in. So I think mid control on this map especially is super important. And I think that defense should maybe opt to
Satchel out.
Spike down
looking
B.
into getting some more of
Enemy
that.
removed.
Shadows traveling.
Butterstock's gonna get 2 here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Kate. Left in the 1v2.
Ooh, got sandwiched between two people.
Out of charges.
Not much to do there.
And like again, you were saying the same thing about momentum. 3-0 right now.
I'm not sure if this... I guess... I don't know. I guess this map is attack-sided. I don't know. I would think it'd be attack-sided because there's just like a lot of places to go, a lot of chokes to fight and hold. So as a defender, you have to be like hyper aware of all of that. But I mean, right now it seems right now it seems like not a problem for our defense.
No charges left.
It does seem that way.
See, look, this mid control here, so crucial to making sure that no one is just randomly walking up on them. Nice shot from how though.
Get back.
Oh,
Satchel out.
Kyvie almost caught out, but managed to get the kill.
Spike planted.
Oh, and unfortunately dies the nade.
Oh,
Bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
Cover going out.
And Killjoy in a post-plant situation, bomb planted for her. This is her element.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, but she's spraying a little bit too to the left.
oh,
Shameful performance.
that's another win for the defenders.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
That was their first retake. That was our first retake round, so I mean, if that's how efficient they are, it's very impressive. Mini G back on the op, light shields and a op, but we've seen what she can do with it, and I'm excited to see what more she can do with it.
I think all eyes are on Mini G. She has 10 kills and is proving to be a key player in this game and again, setting control and securing those subs.
They hear the op and they immediately rotate instead of fighting it.
Like, okay, not going there.
Bring them down.
See that mid control. Now they can just run to A site for free essentially. And that's why I'm so surprised that the defense has done so well, considering the fact they don't even have like a traditional sentinel that has trips and stuff.
Spike planted.
They're still able to hold what they need to.
Right, we're finally seeing more of that focus on the mid rotations, and we can see how that's proved
Last player
a
standing.
lot more effective for the attackers.
That makes 3.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! That would have been so clean. Leaderboard looks pretty balanced overall. It's just Mini G. Her 10 and 3.
I need to blow something up.
Looks like they're half buying on the defense side after losing their first round. Fade opting to ult. Killjoy opting to ult. Fade's burnt most of her util already. Still in the Killjoy ult.
Pulling out all the stops for this round.
Still manages to be backside despite the Killjoy ult. Wall is wall bangable if she wanted to try spray down the planter. Oh, Kanan's gonna get 2. Oh, Mini G's gonna get 1 with a shorty.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Buttersock's gonna stop her.
Your duty is not over. Together, we will bury them under
Nice
their
little revive at the end.
Eco revive. I think something so fun about FPSs is like every round is winnable. Like it can be 13-0, but you can still win the next round. Alright, it can be 12-0 and you can still the other team can still win the next round. Like nothing is impossible. Like with a game like League of Legends, you lose enough and the game is unwinnable. But with FPSs it's like you have so much opportunity to shine through.
I totally agree. It's looking like anyone's game at this point.
Fire in the hole!
One enemy remaining.
How though wins that little 1v1?
Again, I just want to emphasize the importance of mid control because our attackers have started winning the minute they started just running it down mid.
Exactly.
And they don't have a lot to stop them. It's a nice shot from KitKat.
Yeah, total swing in momentum from the attacker's side. Like you said, it seems like they finally found a different way to position around the map and it's working out in their favor.
Mm-hmm.
Mini-G still in the lead, but How though and KitKat are catching up pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we're finally seeing our first Phantom on KitKat.
Ooh, let's go.
Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
Prepare for hellfire.
Mini G with the eagle. I'd say if they get one more, this is a pretty efficient eco round, just because they took out a lot of shield.
Ooh.
And that's a 4K from Hal though. Looks... Yeah, Hal though catching up to Mini G. But Mini G back on the operator, so... We'll see if they insta-rotate from wherever she is again.
Taking matters into her own hands.
Fulfill our mission.
Grouping S5.
Immediately breaking the sage wall and able to get that quick pick on the stage. Phoenix is just gonna get sprayed down through his flash. Not much to do there when you're pinned against the wall and there's 3 on you. Are gonna be able to get the
Spike
plant off.
planted.
Now it's a 3-man retake against 5. And one of them has an op, which is not the best gun to be retaking with, but nothing is impossible, as we
Oh,
discussed
as we
earlier.
say that.
Last player standing.
Mini G opting for the rifle. She clutches this. This is her 8th. Oh, lord.
Ooh.
And that's her op down. Does anyone pick it up? No.
Considered it, but not this time around.
Not this time around. Defense on another light buy. I'm seeing a lot of shotguns on this light buy, which means I'm hoping people are going to be playing them close corners, and what we've seen a lot in this match is just not a lot of people check their corners, so definitely could get away with a lot of cheeky shotgun play.
Right, recognizing the tendencies in the game, and we'll see if they can proceed with that strategy as they'd like to.
Bomb buddy out.
Kate's gonna kill their lurker.
Killed my copy.
Ooh, and a nice shot from Haldo on Mini G, taking a big player out of the game. Golden Alley's gonna fall to Haldo. Gonna throw a nade to take some space. Oh, and the shotgun comes blaring in. Aw, and he almost... Now it's just a Phoenix and a shotgun against the world. Not much you can do here, honestly. Just gotta hope they push you. Oh wow, and he gets from long range.
Careful now.
Right, unfortunately, the last one alive and unable to win the round, but that's a shotgun play you don't see every day.
Yeah. Honestly, that was a pretty good eco round, just cause took out, well, 2 of them died to the spike. He got 1, so 3 of them have to buy rifle and shield. And
That
I mean,
is true.
that takes, their economy is great, but it takes a little bit out of it. It takes a chunk out.
Right, if I'm right here, wasn't there around the last few seconds of the spike, then they might have seen all of their players get out alive, and it would have been a much dire situation right now.
Yeah. Oh, he can go big here, very small.
Oh,
Spike down.
Oh, nice.
NEG gonna go big here.
Goes down, but takes 2 with her.
Kate is hitting her shots, her headshots. Can't quite secure it with the Phantom.
Spike down mid.
It all comes down to the 2-on-2.
Ha 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 ha.
30
Ali
seconds
providing
left.
some entertaining banter.
I'll find you. There.
And they just miss each other.
them
They're
down.
just ring around the rosieing almost.
Cover going out.
Spike planted.
Interesting smoke from the Omen.
Last player standing.
Oh, his
Oh.
awareness is there. The awareness is there. Look back. Look
On the
back.
flank.
Oh. Oh no. Kit Kate stealing the knife away.
Last round in the half.
And I guess it did turn out to be true where Pearl might be the attacker favored map, because has it been 7 points in a row almost?
Yes,
for
it's
the
been 7
attackers?
points in a row. I think they just have to get their rhythm together. Maybe an IGL stepped up, started talking
Right.
them through what to do. We'll have to ask after this. Looks like a B push. No. Oh, Kit Kate. Getting an early pick.
Where are you? Spike down B.
Oh gosh, it's just a showdown.
Spike planted.
2v4, not undoable.
Last player standing.
1v4, not
1v4.
undoable. Oh no.
Oh.
I'm right here, pulls out their flashes at like just a nanosecond too late
Switching sides.
for them. It's almost perfect. It's just like a nanosecond too late.
Valorant is a game of nanoseconds, so we're seeing how much of a difference that makes. But we get to see now how the other teams will do on the other side. Both the races are the top killers on each of their teams.
Raze is clearly the duelist for this map.
Launching smoke. Launching smoke.
Oh, and just put in a tough spot, Buttersock's gonna go down.
Spike
Both
planted.
smokes are out of the game. I'm right here is gonna get how though. Crucial player in the game.
Going up.
One enemy remaining.
And the attackers are gonna take the round.
A one heart warrior on mini G2.
Looking like both teams are trying to buy up here. I'm seeing a lot of stingers because it's the best gun in the game. No, it's not, but I can never kill someone with a stinger, personally. If I'm fighting a stinger, I just die. I get triple headshotted, I explode.
Get it. There.
Miniji's gonna get the first pick on Sakura. How though with Deagle in hand though, force to be
planted.
reckoned with. Miniji's gonna take out How though. Normally I'm not fond of sage walls like just in mid like this, or in mid of sight. So like this wall is super influential
Last
and I kinda
player
like it.
standing.
Oh,
Ooh,
and it's a
almost
nice
able to
try. But Kit comes in with the best gun in the game and wins the round.
defying all expectations.
Regrets, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
I want to
Interesting
ask.
vibe going on. Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
How do you think these teams have adapted to, I guess their map positioning, map control, and all that. Because like we were saying, it really comes down to a lot of this mid-pressure we've been seeing on and off throughout the game. And once the teams start to focus more on that part, it seems like it all goes into their favor almost.
I think that just like being aware like of how much space you're taking is super crucial to like still winning a round.
Remaining.
Like in theory, so a flaw I see in our current defenders like play or their just positioning is like they have the Sage and the Killjoy at the same site, where both of them typically can hold their own sites, and I think they should be split.
Oh. Nice try by this Reyna.
Nice try by the Reyna. I like that little duck spray. He's walking.
I was gonna say, even watching the previous games, we got the spray game on point.
Skin's on point, spray's on point, aim on point. Overall, a good showing.
Buttersock just being a quiet observer.
See, this mid control is so crucial to the winning of rounds.
Embarrassing.
One enemy
A
remaining.
nanosecond faster and she would
It's
get
always
it.
the case.
30 seconds left.
Oh, and this wall is jumpable.
Ah.
But it doesn't matter because Kaylee is ready.
And again, it's another series that's looking neck and neck.
There.
Looks like a mid push. Super crucial to get that frag on the Reyna because then one player down. Bolton Alley carefully clearing everything.
Here.
Oh, Nade's gonna backfire a little bit. Alarmbot's gonna let Killjoy know that they're coming down hard.
Oh.
I don't think I've seen a single missed raise ult this entire series, which is very impressive. No roses in this. No roses today. Oh, Mini G.
He just doesn't miss.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
I know.
Flawless.
That was a work of art.
25 and 12 is.
There.
That is pretty impressive. And 21 and. I mean, it's a raise versus raise game, I guess. Our defenders just haven't had a chance to have a goodbye in a while. Hopefully they can win this round and have the funds they need.
All too realistic.
All too realistic. I just got that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another boombox
Yeah,
kill from
Mini
Minion
G.
G.
Oh, he
Sakura's
does go
coming in
down.
with a menacing Ares. Aware of the flank, they're gonna fight it.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Ooh.
Shadows traveling.
Seconds left.
The attackers put quite a distance between them and the other team, so we'll see how the defenders try to approach.
Typically in a 3v2 situation, you don't want to push out like that because you want to keep your numbers advantage. But I do like to see the aggression. Like it's slowly ticking down. No tap on the bomb yet.
Face your fear!
We're gonna burn bait ult for that.
Standing.
Oh?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and it's so close. Spike diffused.
I'm at a loss for words for that one.
Yeah, that was really close. They played that really well, but still. Oh, timeout.
Oh.
I mean, let's take a look at our scoreboard here. Not, I mean, 26-13, 22-13. Our raises are really popping off this round. Kate and has gotten those early picks that have been crucial for her team, giving them the upper hand. Lena with her clutches. Heiwi with just overall fragging and util usage. I'm right here is really using their util to like, or using those flashes, which I like to see to get the picks that she needs. Kanan, good smokes, you know. Can't say anything bad about a good smoker. Golden Alley, I like her usage of her wall. She knows when to put it out and she knows when to hold it back, and she's pretty good with timing it. Buttersock. I mean, that's Buttersock. Go off Buttersock.
Just
And Sakura.
Buttersock things.
Yeah. And Sakura with her menacing Ares. But of course. I think everyone's doing really well tonight, and I'm so happy that everyone came out to just like play.
I feel the same way. Like,
Smoke's down.
I'll estimate my time watching Valorant as like
I have the spike.
not even up to 5 hours in my entire lifetime. But I'm glad the majority of it is taken up by this tournament because we love to see the teams, we love to see the players come out, have a good time.
Yeah, of course. That's what this is really about, is just us having a good time, making friends, you know, joining the community, you know, and spreading like, oh, do we have an AFK in an online tournament or in an in-person tournament? That's crazy.
At the lab?
At the iLab, we have an AFK?
Out of charges.
How are you AFK? You are, there is only K here.
We can't.
Oh, they throw their nades beautifully in sync.
Spike
Oh.
down A. 30 seconds left.
I love that dumpling, buddy.
Go. My ultimate is ready.
Buttersock with the Aries gonna even out the man count. She's gonna make it in her favor. Phoenix is low. And they're gonna win the round.
Just pretty clean play from the defenders this time around.
Not the boom you hoped for.
Have no fear, Buttersock is here.
My smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
Oh, they're jumping around in spawn, having a little party, celebrating celebrating what it is to be a Valorant player. Just a little kooky.
A little kooky, a little quirky sometimes.
Little kooky, little quirky, you know. Ooh, an interesting back hall smoke. Not something you typically see, just because you want to be able to take back hall presence. Looks like they're pretty stopped by the smokes. They do have flashes, but they only have Phoenix flashes, which are really hard to stay off of as a team. Like Phoenix flashes are very selfish. Very meant for just yourself. Whereas like
Oh,
killing the flank. So aware, Kanan.
Wall raised.
Spike down B.
Aldo gonna get two.
Last player standing.
Oh, and it's looking like the defender
Match
got
point.
right, just moving in as a squad, and the fights get to a point where it's always back and forth in kills, but at the end, at least in the recent rounds, it's looking like the defenders always are up 3 people.
Mm.
Looks like everyone's focusing mid.
Really, it's just a battle of who can get mid control.
And Buttersock is firing out those warning shots telling them do not enter.
Fire in the hole! Satchel out. Satchel out.
I mean, this is a do or die in this moment, so they've got Sage ult, Omen ult. Omen can do a quirky little TP.
Oh no.
Oh, Sakura with the 2K. Oh, but the flank. Oh, but they get the flank.
30
On the
seconds left.
brimstone.
All of the brimstone.
Oh.
And Heiwee's gonna get it.
I did lose hope a little bit right there when the attackers lost mini G so quickly, but they managed to come out on top.
Mm.
And I put the emphasis on mini G because, again, looking at the scoreboard, both races are almost 10 kills up of anyone else on their teams.
They've got defenders have got Killjoy ult, Brimstone ult, Rain ult, Sage ult. Oh, that's a lot of opportunity, but they're gonna take out the Killjoy.
Grenade!
Kate gonna take out Mini G lurking.
Bring them down. Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
Oh, but they're gonna bring back Killjoy.
There.
And this is so important to clear this corner.
You're dead.
My
Oh,
ult is ready.
with the two kill.
Oh,
Oh, the
and
cut
was that her
just
youth
coming
bill?
out.
Light planted.
Yeah.
Here.
This could go anyone's way at this point. And it's
Last
oh, but they
player
don't know.
standing.
Oh, they do know Damon's there, and it's gonna go to the defense.
Shame. I love Defenders win. I see. We rock. But seriously, when can we hit up the club here?
All right, and that is our third map of the night. I mean, that was a pretty close game too. All of our games have been really close. We see both races on top, followed by Fade and Reina. You know, everyone putting in the work to keep the team strong. Looks like it was a pretty fair match.
I
6
agree.
first bloods on Mini G though. Really, really aggressive. That's what you love to see in a duelist is the amount of first bloods they get, and that's how you can tell like that someone is working their butt off.
Oh yeah. And I particularly enjoyed watching this round on this map because you can see the different sorts of thinking and processes that the teams are going through, which is, I guess, why we did see that first time out during this tournament. They were really focused on different ways they could employ strategies throughout the game, and you can see it in their play too. And it results in Red just edging out.
Mm-hmm. I want to take this minute to ask chat if there's anyone that we want to talk to and do our interview. How though? Definitely gonna interview her as our match MVP.
Mini G is also a popular figure
Mini
in chat,
G.
of course.
Overall score right now is 2-1. Mini G. How to though and Mini G. Maybe we'll get them both on to talk together. Hey, we too. All right. We'll have them talk about their Raise experiences and why they chose Duelist tonight. All right. I'm going to go head over there.
And I'll be joining you.
All right. I am here with How Though. I'm here with How Though, our match MVP for this last match of the night. And I have to ask, what is it like to be so cool?
It's so cool. It's so cool. No, guys, I'm not that cool.
You did so good, and I mean, chat was just going crazy about you. Like, if you get the chance to look at it, I mean, it'll probably boost your ego somewhat.
Well, on a hard day, definitely going back to that stream.
Yeah, no, you did so good, and it's just like, what goes through your mind when you're playing Raise? Like, what's your thought process like?
Honestly, I'm just like throwing these nades. I'm just like throw that, boom blood this, and position yourself and go with it.
So you're very go with the flow kind of player. I see, I see. All right. One more question. How are you doing overall? Are you happy to be here tonight?
Yeah, definitely happy to be here. Honestly, it wasn't my choice to be here. My brother just signed me up for it, and that was a good
I'm
thing.
glad he did. I'm glad to meet you.
Thank you.
Now, if you could go find me Mini G, that would be
Mini
great.
G, the Deagle Master.
The Deagle Master. If we could get Mini G. Mini G. Who's Mini G? Mini G. How come no one knows who Mini G is?
Hello.
The chat was asking about you. Okay.
Of course, the chat was asking.
Yeah.
Kidding. I just know people in their lives. I'm so conceited. That's what I mean.
All right. I'm here with Mini G, our second raise on the leaderboard. What is it like just to be so cool?
Oh, honestly, I don't know. That was the first time I felt cool because I don't play Raze.
Really?
I usually main smokes, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll main smokes and I'll fill whatever else like needs to be played, but smokes is my.
That's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, no, you did so
Oh,
well.
thank you. I don't know. I was just like no thoughts, head empty type vibes. So just like ran it down. I'm like, we're going. But yeah, it was cool. It felt cool.
Yeah, you did really good.
Thank you. I'm like, now time to lose ranked in the next like 3 months.
Oh, dude, I
Thank you.
feel that. I feel that.
Oh my god.
This game wants me, or like just watching tonight was like, I want to play Val so bad.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna lose Elo. I'm so
feel that.
excited.
I feel that so deep down inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more question. Happy to have you tonight. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm a little tired. Like I never really realized how like not stressful, but it's like exhausting the O5s are. Because I was like, bro, we're playing 2 more. I was like, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I know. It's a real like
Yeah.
endurance battle.
Mhm.
But I think we're calling it off here today.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Like that last
Got
race
my-
game.
What a good game to end it on.
Yeah, it was a good game. Or I was getting owned by how though? Oh my god, I was getting hella owned. All good though. It was fun.
It's fun. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Of course, yes.
All right. I think we're gonna go. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna end stream somehow, but I'm here and everyone else is all. I don't know what to do.
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. I think so. Okay. Does Madeline want to say anything? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna bring back Madeline to wrap up the stream. Here she is.
We're wrapping up.
Yes.
We're wrapping up. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I think we had a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, this was so fun.
I think it was a good time.
We should definitely
I'm
do
just
more
saying.
events like this.
So yeah, for sure. And I think everyone else had a good time.
I hope that this shows any girl who is too shy to participate that yeah,
Come out.
come out
with us. Also,
Yeah.
there will be more information coming out about WoUHE that I think is pretty exciting. So keep a lookout in announcements on our Discord. Always feel free to reach out to me. My name's Madeline. It's Madeline in the Discord. So check it out. And thank you, Gun, again, for hosting, for Ali for organizing, for you, and for Jasmine for stepping in for me because I was done. Yeah. We're just really happy to be here.
Yeah, this
And
was
it
so
was a
fun.
really good time. So thank you everyone for joining us and I hope you have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.